Welcome to COY.
Proud, intelligent, you hold your tongue. Resolute, a rebel on the run. If only they would let you have your fun. Your lion heart got emptied out of burn.
We do not want to get more than 2 degrees C global warming. And if you don't want to get 2 degrees C, then we must limit our gigatons, that's 1 billion tons, of carbon that goes up into the atmosphere that causes climate change to 247 gigatons between now and 2100, right? It's a lot of gigatons. We're 400% over limit as humanity. 0 is only 21 years when you'll be less than 40, right? So the point is, find out your national emissions and demand that your politicians lower your emissions so you don't get 2 degrees C.
This is a movement that it's going on, that it's a train that is passing and we have to join unless it's too late. And the message is come to the next COY. It doesn't matter where it is. I think the next one is going to be in Paris. So try to go there, meet new people, get new ideas, and also start doing something. Start doing something. Every little grain of sand, it's a lot. So collaborating all together, we can change the world.
Well, Changemaker, it's really about changing yourself. It's very simple, but at the same time, it's a challenge. It's a challenge for ourselves, but it's also, more than a challenge, I think it's an opportunity for us to become that image of hope. Inner change can really make a difference in the world, and really realistically with actions, because our inner world, like thoughts, our feelings, and our attitude can really affect our interactions and also our actions, and the actions are ultimately what transforms the world.
I had a really great experience at COY. I think it was a great place to connect with people from around the world, to hear their stories and to hear what they're looking forward to from this kind of climate negotiations. We're looking forward to helping develop just and equitable climate policy and really pushing our negotiators to work collectively to make policy that is impactful and beneficial for everyone around the world.
I think basically what the Andean peoples with vivir bien, the concept that wealth comes from health and time and a beautiful environment and clean flowing rivers and good food and time with your family, that's more important than production and consumption of goods and services. And we need to accept that and embrace that, because that's the lifestyle which is sustainable. That's the way we can live into the future and ensure future generations can have a wonderful life. And when we understand this, we also understand that that's actually really much more valuable, that money should be based on ecological function, that ecological function is more valuable than production and consumption of goods and services. And that changes the nature of money and the nature of the economy and the nature of wealth.
Our habits of consumption can change and be more informed about what things we consume day by day. Know that maybe you can pay a little more in a product, but you go with this pay to a good cause.
So my message is to change yourself if you want to change the world.
Telephone box and the callous lock side.